nigga, be real to yourself before you real with anybody else. All right. Gang. What's the big old deal? What's the big old deal, man? It's y'all neighborhood partner, Big Nita, man. So look, man, I want to holler at y'all for a minute though, right? Um, I barely sit back and watch some of my content because I just be on the go. But now catch this game, right? It's a cold game when you gang banging in LA. I don't care how you cut it, homie. Because when you a young dude, you got that child mentality. You see what I'm saying? When you gang bang at a young age, you have that young boy little mentality. As you get older, you see what I'm saying? Your mind starts to develop, homie. Your lifestyle start to change. About time you reach the age of 25, what happened when you reach the age of 25? I'm almost 30. That's the number one thing when you get to 25. You're gonna feel like I'm almost 30. I don't care how you cut that though, right? Catch it though too, man. You know, and once you reach the age of 25, you like, dang, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Damn, I gotta get my life together. But you still in the streets, you still gang banging, you still in it. You see what I'm saying? You still with the shootouts in broad daylight, you still with the drive-bys, late night creeping, and as you get older, you realize like, dang, I'm about to be 30. And once you get 30, it's like, man, you grown. You know what I'm saying? So, message to you young niggas in the streets, bro. When you get to your 30s, man, listen, you done ran through them 20s already. Then when you get in them 30s and you get to that 40 line mark, you like, damn, I ran through the 30s. Nigga pushing with them 40s now. They didn't say it to too many young dudes in the streets that you not gonna make it. See, it's a cold thing when you gang banging in LA because, and I'm gonna keep it all the way Fendi with you. You can't really love nothing when you in the streets, bro. I don't care how you cut that. When you gang banging in LA, you can't really love nothing in the streets, homie. You know why? Because if you did, you would do nothing to hurt it. You gotta realize, homie, when you love something in the streets, you got that good household, you got that family over there. See, you loving one thing and you loving another thing. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say you can't love nothing. You gotta keep your heart cold in the streets. Because if you love something in the streets, all you doing is hurting them people that you love. The wife, the baby mama, the kids, the father, all that love that you got that you running from, you can't have two loves. You can't serve two loves. A lot of people might say I could do it both. But let me tell you something, that's 1 foot in, 1 foot out, homie. And it's just a real positive message to the young shooters in the streets on why we need to come together. I know a lot of people might say I ain't with the come together. I'm definitely for it. Make no doubt about it. But, as being a nigga that ran through these streets, homie, like, you'll realize that, shit, nigga, you done did everything you can in the streets. You see what I'm saying, nigga? You done jumped in that car late nights, no questions asked. Come on. Putting your life on the line. Come on. And let me tell you something, when you love something in the streets and you got some real love somewhere out there in the world, nigga, you go feel that shit. I don't care how you cut it. You go feel it. If you got some love out there, it's somebody that really love you and they really, I'm talking about they solid for you and you out there taking them penitentiary chances, you go feel it. I don't care how hard you is, how big of a gangster you is. Because let me tell you something, and this is just the reality of life, Yeah, nigga, when you around, niggas go love you to death, especially if you a likable nigga. You with the squad and you with the shootouts, yeah, you go get that love. You see what I'm saying? But once you're no longer there, it might not be reciprocated. That's why I say, the worst thing to do is, when we in this life, homie, is to die alone. And you go get older and you go realize that, damn, every nigga that said they loved you, homie, they not go be in your life. This is the reality. Nah, catch this game, homie. Because I know I'm not meant to be liked on this internet, man. I'm just not with it. I'm not for it. But it's either you hate Nina Boy or you love him. Make no doubt about it. I'm not a perfect dude. But when I look at where I came from in the streets, nigga, I'm talking about Did everything I was supposed to do. Nigga, field trips all, smashing all. When you evolve, it's always gonna be somebody that, oh, that nigga ain't never did. And that's why you go focus on your life. Because the game don't wait for nobody. Out with the old, in with the new, nigga. Stop. Let me tell you something, nigga. You can't love nothing in the streets, homie. I'm gonna tell you something. So if you got something that love you and you love it, homie, and you are of 30 years of age, you might have to realize, homie, you can't move how you used to move as a child, because you got to understand this game, homie. Look at and really catch this game. How could you be a 30, 40 some year old man shooting at an 18-year-old little boy because he's from the other side? So, it's time to, if you a certain age, homie, and this is not to, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell all the young niggas the truth, homie. Make sure you make it up to the next day so you can make it to the next week, so you can make it towards the next couple of years. Because as you transition from a boy to a man and you grow up in the streets, homie, yeah, it's going to be murder on your mind. You're going to want to slide. You're going to want to do all that. But once you get a certain age, whether you want to or not, everybody's mind. Let me tell y'all niggas some game, homie, and really catch it though. The fruit go fall from the tree. It's gonna be some fruit that's gonna fall from the tree, homie. And catch it though. When I say fall from the tree, more fruit will grow. So it's gonna be some niggas that's gonna get caught up and go to the penitentiary. It's gonna niggas go. Let me tell you something. And for all the young niggas, I'm gonna tell you not to listen to every G nigga, because every G nigga might not be a success. It's gonna be some G's that might be failure. So it might be some G niggas that lead you down the wrong way. Find somebody that you respect, that you see succeeding. If when you in the streets, homie, follow the people that succeeding. You can't just follow anybody, because the moment you follow the wrong person, you will catch yourself doing 40 to life by trusting the wrong person, homie. This is Nina Boy talking from the young men, not the niggas that already got this game, but catch it though and tell me that I ain't saying some real stuff. Make no doubt about it. The game is it ain't no real love in it. So if you looking for love, homie, hey, listen, the streets can't heal no broken heart. The streets will not heal a broken heart. It will embrace you with every frustration and anger that you got, homie. It's gonna make you feel powerful. Hey, listen, as you get older, your image is going to change. And it's going to be some grown men whose image still stays the same as a child or a certain level in their life. If you're not growing and evolving, homie, let me tell you something. Everybody can gangbang. Get your gangbang on. That's cool. Make sure that you stay alive. Because let me tell you something. In reality, rent is due every first of the month. I don't care you gangbang or not, nigga. Rent due every first of the month. And catch this game, though. The boogeyman gonna always come to collect. Whether either get you incarcerated or you work a job and make sure you paying rent, because that's called taxes. The boogeyman is always coming to collect, homie. I don't care what you doing in your life. You gang banging, dope dealing, whatever. You gotta realize, yeah, you young, you gonna go through them shootouts late night, bow, bow, bow. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody looking, and you might get away with it. And you gonna get older, and you gonna be like, damn, I can't be 40 shooting at a 17-year-old little boy. So of course, nigga, hey, if you reaching a certain age, homie, listen, homie, play a position where them young niggas can respect it. If not, just it's time to live for yourself. It's some older men out here in their 30s that still, they got kids that they say they love. That's why I say, listen, I know we want to believe that we love something, homie, but let me tell you something. You can't, you can have all type of love, but when you got somebody that you love, homie, you not gonna do nothing to hurt something real that you love. Yeah, you might say you love your baby mama, you'll never let her go. You don't love her that motherfucking much, because if you did, nigga, you wouldn't be jeopardizing. You 30-some years old now. You see what I'm saying? You got them kids at the house, nigga. You going to jail shouldn't even be an option, because it's like, fuck them, nigga. Come on. Because listen, when you get to listen, homie, real talk, at 25, you be like, damn, I'm a grown man. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? 35, it's like, damn, I'm about to be 30. Them 30s come around, nigga. Oh shit. Nigga, it get ugly for them 30s, because them 30s, you realize ain't nothing free. Catch this game, Dylan. Make no doubt about it. At 30, you go realize it's nothing free. You know what I'm saying? And you got your stripes, you got your status in the hood. All right, you got it in the hood, nigga. You 30 now, all right, nigga. All right, you up in the A, all right, little dirty 30, all right, I say you, nigga. But guess what? The boogeyman and start to come to collect. It ain't no let me crash at your house. Some of you niggas, only reason why you living because you living with your girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? And you poke your chest out at everybody else if they not moving how you moving. That ain't how the game go, homie. It's gonna be some people in the world that's gonna try to infiltrate you and make you feel less than. Everybody is gonna die by themselves in this gang banging world, homie. You better believe that shit. If you don't got nobody that's gonna love you, because the same nigga that say he love you, nigga, he's not coming to the convalescent home when you're on dialysis and you having heart failure. He's not coming. Shit, nigga, he gotta survive for himself too. You know, so I tell all the young niggas that's gang banging, hey, listen, make sure you make it through the day. Make sure you make it through the week. Make sure you try to make it through the month, homie. I ain't gonna never tell a nigga stop anything that's in the cars that's dealt with them, homie. Because in reality, it's some young niggas out there that when he jumped off the porch, all he seen was gang banging. He didn't see no football coach, no mama, no daddy. All he seen was gang banging, dope dealing. You see what I'm saying? Shootouts in broad daylight. You see what I'm saying? Murders, robberies. You know, the killing. That's somebody's reality. I know that was my exact reality. You see what I'm saying? My headstone, nigga, exact reality. Nigga, the game chose me. Straight up, nigga, that's all. It wasn't even a choice. So when I talk to you young niggas, homie, it might be some OGs that might feel like, oh, Nina boy ain't qualified, homie. I'm going to tell you some real game. You see what I'm saying? I'm not telling you no 1942 game, homie. I'm talking about, nigga, from the 80s to the 90s to the 2000s. You know, when you're a little boy and you gang banging, homie, you got that little youngster mentality. It's going to start to get older. Your brain is going to mature. It's going to evolve. I don't care how tough you was in your 20s. You're not going to be that when you realize it's like, nigga, I need some money now. You see what I'm saying? I got to get this money because these kids, if you don't do nothing else in life, because you realize if you don't be, you got to have a life insurance policy. That's when you know you love something. If you die, you leave something behind. Because listen, it's not cool to move and try to be smooth and say you that dude when you ain't doing nothing to leave the ones you love something behind, homie. You gotta leave something behind, homie. If you say you love something, because listen, nigga, hey, love is not free. In reality, love ain't free. Because when somebody love you, they'll give it all up for you. So love ain't free. So when you going to jail and you got that girl putting all her life savings on your books to make sure you straight, nigga, that's because she love you, cuz. You see what I'm saying? When you come home and you do it again and then she leave you, nigga, hey, take it on the chest. Be a fucking man. Because she showed you how she felt about you, nigga. And you showing her different. You showing her you love something else. So when you get to your 30s, homie, you better grow up. You start to realize, damn, I was just 25. I told myself I was going to be ready to get my shit together. Because listen, homie, I don't care how big your stripes is in the hood. That's just the hood. That's not your everyday, all day life. If that is, homie, that means that you're not paying no bills. You're not contributing to actual society. You know, that means kids, money, rent, car notes, bills, anything. You see what I'm saying? Because, you know, with this game, homie, ain't nothing free in gang banging, nigga. If you want it, you got to go get it. And if you ain't go get it, you going to be a weak link in your neighborhood. Straight up. Everybody, just because you gang bang don't mean that you was a somebody. There's some niggas out here that's still broke. You see what I'm saying? That don't got a dollar to their name. Catch this game, bro. So listen, we got to grow. This is not to put nobody down, but this to man, hey, accountability, fuck that. Own up to everything. Because as a man, homie, you're not going to, the worst thing you could do with your life is do nothing with it at all. You got to realize insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over. That's insanity. You see what I'm saying? This game ain't about who got the wisdom, homie. You see what I'm saying? It ain't about it. You ain't a real one till you kill one. You see what I'm saying? You ain't a real one till you leave something behind for the ones you love, homie. And a lot of us drop that ball. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of us are going to die and leave nothing behind for the ones we say we love. But we'll jump out here and go kill a nigga if somebody even disrespect ours. We'll crash out. We're not leaving money behind for the ones we say we love, homie. And that's not the conversation that's being displayed in the hood, in the community, homie. You see what I'm saying? We brag, we glorify how many niggas we kill. I know I didn't say my shit on here too. I'm not perfect. You see what I'm saying? I didn't got on here and I vaguely even talk about, just the streets, homie, because at the end of the day, when you a young boy in the game, homie, listen, you get a certain age, you can't be hanging with the little homies all day like that. So you got to realize, I understand why the pecking order fell down. You know why a lot of older niggas didn't rock with our generation? Because they realized they didn't have a lot of shit going on in their life when they realized life really mattered. You get to them 40s, you like, damn, I don't got nobody to love me but my hood, bro. This is the only place I'm gonna be. All right, cool. But your goal is to find somebody that's gonna die with you. Because when you get older, I don't care how you cut that, nigga, you'll be searching for love in all the wrong places, homie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, homie. And the game is cold when you gang banging in LA. This is just some real game. This ain't to offend nobody. This ain't to disrespect nobody. This not to belittle anybody. But you gotta realize there's gonna be some people that that's gonna make you feel less than when you listen. When somebody love you, when they can't knock you for wanting to do better for yourself. When you find people that don't knock you for wanting something different for your life, them the niggas who love you. I don't care who it is. It's somebody out there that's gonna love you. You see what I'm saying? And if you love some and really catch this game though, right? This ain't for no clout. This ain't for no and listen, if somebody even try to come after this message and try to indirect twist it and commentate it and I said something wrong, this is just my opinion. Straight up. It's either you hate Nina Boy or you love him. You see what I'm saying? It ain't no in between. You see what I'm saying? But if anybody hate Nina Boy, bro, you wanted to hate Nina Boy. Because I might be an arrogant motherfucker. Don't make no doubt about it. I definitely might be arrogant. And I don't go for nothing. If you really know me, I'm not the dude you just talk to and I'm a yes, sir, yeah, cool. I'm off the backboard. I got something to say like, nigga, how you know that? You see what I'm saying? No, I ain't feeling that. I ain't never been a person that just to get along, go along. So you got to realize that as y'all niggas get older, you better learn how to speak for yourself. At a certain age, you just can't be somebody, just a soldier. You see what I'm saying? You better become something. Because you'll spend your whole life, listen, trying to find love in them streets, homie, or trying to find somebody that's solid. It is in 2024. Hey, catch this game, man. You not go find something really solid in them streets, homie. Especially not doing this, moving the same way you moving. How you go find somebody that's just like you? See, you got to realize when you got somebody just like you, you're not speaking on the conniving part of yourself, the betrayal, the deceit, the thief, the lying part of you. You looking at you. You got to understand, homie, as you get older, you get to them 25, we all feel like, damn, I'm about to be 30. Everybody watching this live, when you got to 25, you said, damn, I'm almost 30. Make no doubt about it. And we had them talks to ourselves. We tell ourselves all the time, oh, I'm going to get my shit together. And we hide behind, stripes and jewelry. That's insecurity. That's insecurity. When you listen, we wake up every morning and we don't even care. The number one thing is this: your freedom should be a number one priority. Your health should be a priority. Nigga, we'll wake up, get high, get drunk early in the morning. Nigga, the way we choose to live our lives, homie, and it's up to everybody. But some fruit go far from the tree, homie, and you gonna realize, like, damn, I can't just move like that no more. You see what I'm saying? I gotta get my shit together, homie. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, can't listen. You can't just depend on no female, because some of you niggas she be like, get out, get up out my house. And then some of you niggas be a hardcore gangster, and then you in somebody's household like, damn, oh, you just go do me like that? Oh, bitch, you say you love me. But just in a couple days, you high powered bragging about you, this type of man. You got to plan for yourself, man. Trust nothing. You don't give nobody 1,000% of your trust. It's not like the old days. Yeah, nigga, I miss when you could keep it real with motherfuckers and it wouldn't be no hateration. It wouldn't be confrontation when you was able to keep it real with people. Nowadays, you got to, hey, listen, you can't keep it real with everybody because everybody ain't gonna keep it real with you. Catch that game though. You can't. You see what I'm saying? And looking for love in all the wrong hey, you're not gonna find no love in the streets, homie. You know, some of us is gonna get old in the streets. We're gonna die in those streets. And guess what? You done crashed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You just imagine you 40 years old, homie, and you about to go slide on something. You put on that ski mask, you still with it. Everybody can still be with it. That's cool. But just imagine you sliding and you jump out. You see niggas in hoodies, and that nigga's 12 years old, 14 years old. You're 40. You shooting at kids. So some of us got to get older with the game and watch the young ones, you know, and just try to guide them as much as you can. If you can't, be a success story. Be something that somebody could look up to. And this is what the young niggas want, bro. It's like, how you want me to look up to you, nigga, and I'm doing better than you? And some people will say it's not about that. In this generation, it is about that. We got to give them something to look up to. We can't just tell them, oh, I'm gonna be the instrument. Nah, be something with your life. You see what I'm saying? You do something with your life. Let them see something. That way they can respect you, homie. Because if not, you can't get mad at a young nigga not respecting a nigga that don't got nothing going for his life. If you had all the answers, then why you not successful? You know, these niggas ain't young and dumb, man. These young niggas not dumb, bro. They just don't fuck with fuck niggas. They don't fuck with suckers. It's some old niggas that's some suckers. You know, you can't come around with I got the wisdom game to everybody, homie. Everybody ain't trying to hear that. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, wisdom ain't making you successful. Wisdom don't pay no rent. You see what I'm saying? Wisdom is a tool you use to get to the next level, because you got to realize as you get older, each level is a different devil. As you get older, catch this game down, nigga. Each level is a different devil. And a lot of people ain't going to understand that. Hold on. Power my 1-2 one time, man. You know, your health is the most important thing to you in life. Your health. You see what I'm saying? And listen, man, you got to realize you can't be an older man and don't have no money. Like, you know what that says to society? Nobody give a fuck about you. If you don't got nothing in your pocket, nobody give a fuck about you. That's why I say when you in the streets, you can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Especially, nigga, you know, you niggas should be out here trying to get something and guide these young niggas to look up to something. You should be giving these niggas something to look up to, homie. Because if they not looking up to nothing but the same thing over and over, that's insanity. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We got to put our resources together. I hear it. I hear a lot of people. And no, I'm not. This ain't even for, you know, I told y'all I'd never speak on that again, and I meant that. But we got to give these young niggas something to look up to, man. It's easy to say this shit. You see what I'm saying? But today, I just hope my words penetrate through somebody like an X-ray, because you gonna feel this when I speak, homie. Y'all gonna feel this. Nigga, I did everything in the game I was supposed to, nigga. I did that, nigga. Yeah, I did all that with all of that. You know, unfortunately, I was just some fruit that fell from the tree. Said I got to get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who knocked me for wanting to get my shit together, you ain't never had no love for me, homie. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. In life, you gonna find out that you had love for some people that never had love for you. And that's just a part of the game. I don't care if that's a girlfriend, a cousin, nigga. I don't even care if it's just your mama, nigga. You might have love for your mama, but your mama probably never had that love for you. You see what I'm saying? Because think about it, man. You gotta realize when you love something, homie, it's either you ain't gonna want to hurt it. You see what I'm saying? We hurt the ones we love and not the ones that don't love us. You know, most relationships is transactional. You see what I'm saying? And most relationships, hey, listen, if that girl's struggling with you too long, she go leave your ass, homie. So that's why I say, homie, you better get your shit together. Cause yeah, all right, she might be supporting you right now while you hanging and banging, homie. But at some point in time, nigga, she might want something different for herself, and she gonna leave you. And you gonna be dependent on her love just to survive. You know that. You know, when you get inside them courtrooms, homie, and you 30, 40 some years old, and you look back and ain't nobody really there for you, homie. Yeah, you go question that. You know, these are just thoughts as you get older, the mindset. I know it's a lot of people, and they make no doubt about it. And this go for women and men as you got older. If you can't hear what I feel, what I'm saying, then you clearly, your mind is not ready to evolve, because you got to realize in life, you know, you run through them 20s, damn, you done ran it up. Then you got to them 30s. You like, ooh, shit. Damn. Every month, I'm gonna have, hey, listen, let me tell you about the game though, right? The game is gonna always go collect something from you. I don't care who you are, what you are, where you from. Nigga, the game is always gonna collect this debt. Whether you get away with it now, you know what I'm saying, and you make the right moves to put yourself in position to pay for all the things you got away with, or it's gonna come collect the debt and send you to prison. You see what I'm saying? And some people's experience might not be better than the next, you know, but hey, the boogeyman always coming to collect his debt in the streets. I mean, that's the cold thing about this gang banging in LA. But let me tell you something, it's gonna be some gang bangers that's gonna fall from the tree. They go come home from prison. They go get their life there. They go start driving trucks. They gonna start making more money than what they ever did. You know what I'm saying? They didn't bump their head probably 20, 30 years, and it's gonna be some people that's gonna bump their head that still go bump their head. And that's just, their minds are not going to mature or even fathom the idea of having. Hey, listen, we can want anything we want in life, but when you wake up every day and all you thinking about is pussy, hanging, drinking, smoking, pussy, that subconscious is going to overweigh the conscious that give you those bright ideas that, hey, bro, you could really rap, bro, take it serious, or, oh, nigga, you could really fix cars, or, oh, you could really play sports, go play sports. It's going to be, you know, I grew up in an era where you couldn't, you know, you couldn't boast about certain dreams you had like that. It wasn't always respected. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't respected to do anything. If we out here gang banging and you know, and if you was a halfway sports athlete, nigga ain't trying to hear you talk, nigga. You ain't that good. You ain't good enough to make the big scenes and the big leads and shit where everybody talking about you. Then shut up, nigga. Keep gang banging. You know, we live in a life now where I don't think y'all realize that milk costs way more than it used to cost when you was a child. You know, candy, gas, food, bread, steak, meat, all of these things cost a lot of fucking money. You know, and let's be honest with it though, right? It might be some OGs that feel like I'm not shit. That's cool to y'all, homie. That's cool. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, I know this reality, homie. I know it's a lot of people in the world that can identify what I'm saying. If you can't identify what I'm saying, then, you know, you're not a man at this point. You know, the worst thing you know what's less of being a man is when you don't want to do nothing. If you just want to sit all day, you gotta want something, homie. You gotta love something. Something gotta be your motivation, you know. And I say this because I really genuinely want to motivate people. I've been told sometimes that what I say, it seems like I'm talking about people. I'm not talking about nobody. But if you could feel this, if you could see what God put in my heart to express this, homie, you will see that this is one of the most genuine messages I could ever put out. You know, some of us was 12 years old, 10 years old, gangbanging. Then you got to your teenage years, gang banging. By this time, you know, you're a teenager, you know, 16, 17, you done seen murders, robberies, drug transactions, you know, people dying in the streets. You know what I'm saying? All of these things as a child. Then you get grown. After 21, you like, it ain't no turning back, you know. Shit, even at 18, it's like that's prison talk, you know. Everything you do is calculated. You see what I'm saying? The object of the game is to never get caught dealing with this cops and robbers game. You see what I'm saying? It's a numbers game. Everybody ain't trying to get caught. Everybody, don't get me wrong. If you go to prison and you make it through it, homie, it's a badge of honor in gang culture, for real. It is. But when you come home and society won't give you a job, it's going to make you ask yourself like, damn, how important am I really in life? Because shit, I still can't go get a job. I've been telling my wife or my baby mama, I'm going to come home and I'm going to get my shit together. And then when you get all them doors closed on you, it make you revert back to where you started at. That's how we always get caught up in that revolving door. You see what I'm saying? You running through them 20s, you get to them 30s. Now you want to make sure you got at least a driver's license that's straight. Little small things. Where you want to legitimately make something that's solid or that's tangible to make you feel like you growing. You need things to justify your means of life. You got to realize, homie, working a job, you've been on that job for years now. It's like, damn, niggas, you feel like you're losing yourself. Because it's like, I know I'm still with it. I know I get out here and go crash out in a second. You with it. But it's like, damn, you feel like, am I losing myself because you're doing something that you just started doing for a few years? It transitioned from being on the block, looking over your shoulder, shootouts at night, late nights, and drive-bys, bow, 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 real drive-bys. And as you working now, you're like, damn, I ain't even doing all that no more. Why am I feeling like this? Why am I changing? Do I still got the love from the niggas that say they love me, homie? Because in reality, homie, love is temporary. Because if love is forever, the same girl who says she loves you, your first love, she ain't there no more. The last girlfriend that said she loved you, she ain't there no more. So why wouldn't you think that it's not like that in the streets? You only love when as you can be in touch or accessible. And I don't care if people take that in the wrong way or not, because you'll find out, man, in the streets, you might look at somebody like your daddy. That ain't your daddy. Your daddy won't let you be 30-some years old killing 18, because these little niggas is 12 years old gang banging out here. So when you reach a certain age, homie, you gotta fall back, bro. You gotta be an instrument for these dudes to look up to, homie. It's nothing wrong with just saying, I had my time, I had my turn, bro. And anybody that will make you feel less than that, homie, ain't a real person. Because if you trying to get your life together, because it ain't nothing but chaos in them streets, murder in the air, death around the corner. You don't know when you walk into that store late night with that hoodie on, who about to pull up and blow your brains out. How many times have we done seen dead bodies in them streets? I done been in the car, right in front of me. Bah! Steel toe up behind it. So when you come from that, homie, and it's going to be a lot of dudes that you might not even look like you come from that no more, because you've been getting your shit together for so long. It might be some suckers that be like, oh, man, that nigga look like he ain't never did nothing. Hey, but when you look yourself in them eyes, homie, you know what you did in them streets, it make you want to do better. Because there ain't nothing to glorify when you realize, damn, I participated in the same thing our ancestors fought from us to do. Genocide. We fought for freedom and we start killing each other. It's genocide, homie. And it's not to deter or scare anything. If you still with killing our own people, hey, homie, I'm going to tell you the truth. Make sure you get away with it. Because if you love something, and I know this might be something different, but if you love something, homie, just know when you get caught, you hurt everybody that said they love you, homie. And that go from your mama to your daughter. Now your daughter might have a effed up life. She might have to get dog walked by a lot of men, because when a woman don't grow up with her father, she don't have nothing to look up to, because most of the time the mothers don't have a real male figure in them child's lives for at least 18 years. That's why they teach their women to be independent. You got to realize something. So now your daughter is getting dog walked by these dudes because you forfeited your right to raise her. And that's going to be a big regret that you going to have in your life, homie. You spend all your 20s and your 30s behind the walls, homie, and you got daughters out here, and then you hear one of them got touched inappropriately or some shit, like you hurt. And if you don't feel nothing, that means that you didn't have love for that. You forcing the love. Some of us, We grow up trying to make ourselves feel love because we didn't grow up with no love. I know me especially. I didn't grow up with love. Love was like some awkward, and it's not a single woman who can say I'm a Philly type of person. I don't even do all that, and it's crazy because it wore off on my kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm being real with y'all. My oldest be like, Dad, they want to hug. I don't want to hug. And it's like, ugh. I'm like, damn, I look what I was raised. A lot of things that I was taught, I installed in my kids. You see what I'm saying? And that shit is wrong. You see what I'm saying? But that's why I say, homie, when you in them streets, you can't love something. You better keep your heart cold, because if you love something in them streets, my nigga, hey, catch this game though. And make no doubt about it. If you love something in them streets, you go feel that shit, homie. You go feel it. The game is gonna make you feel it because you know you got some real love, and you choosing some temporary love over some real love. So, young niggas, keep your heart cold. Do not waste your time. You might want to just leave them alone. If you can't give them the love that they giving you, leave them alone, because you might not get that same type of love when you get older. When you get older, homie, and you realize, damn, I don't got nobody to love me. All I got is this right here. You spent, yeah, and guess what? And when you get in that convalescent home, they not coming. And ain't nobody coming come play cards with you, and you know what I'm saying, and Macaroni Tony. Man, let's go see Macaroni Tony. Nigga, Macaroni Tony, that was my nigga. Yeah, back in 62, yeah, that was my boy. Man, ain't nobody coming, homie. The streets can't heal no broken household. The streets can't heal no broken heart. You see what I'm saying? I'm not the dude that's go nurture somebody's feelings on the internet. I say the things that might make people feel something. It's not to talk down. Hey, listen, this is me taking accountability for my shit too. A lot of people, I feel like you talking about me now. I don't know none of y'all niggas' story, but if it resonate, just know God put it in my heart to put it through my words on this content, homie. My words is like an X-ray, homie. Sometimes it goes straight through you, straight up. And I see through limo tent, homie. You know what I'm saying? The problem with us is we always acting like everything all right. Everything ain't all right. Because, yeah, you might have a fun day in the streets, but when that rent due, when them light bills is coming in, when that card note is behind, that shit, you gonna feel that shit, homie. I'm telling you, when you grow up and you realize, like, damn, I'm fucking 30. I can't have nothing unless I own something or I have good credit for it. You see what I'm saying? And listen, if you don't have nothing, you're not gonna feel nothing. If you don't have nothing, you're not gonna feel nothing. I don't care what they telling you, because at the end of the day, you go feel some shit, especially when you reach a certain age in life. You go like, damn, I gotta get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? At 30, you not staying nowhere if you ain't getting it, bringing in no money. If you got that girl over there and she taking care of you, my nigga, don't think it's gonna be forever. If you got a lucky one, if she give you 30 years of you not doing nothing, congratulations, this ain't for you. Nigga like, shit, nigga, I got my bitch, I'm good. All right, but that's cool. But it's some old dudes out here that probably don't got their shit together, homie, that they could realize, like, damn, man, you know what? I can't lie. Nigga, he ain't telling no lies. It's gonna be somebody who's gonna try to make my message seem like it might be wrong. And that's cool. But this is mine, homie. This is what God put in me to tell the world, Each level in life is a different devil, a taker is always go spot a giver. And this is for the empaths out there. A taker will always spot a giver, homie. You got to realize, man, it's going to be some people in this world that, you only good as your yeses. It's going to be some people when, that go for family members. You tell them no. See, this is the thing, it's gonna be some times where you got to say no, and or you can't participate in what they got going on for you. and it's gonna change people's opinion about you. They gonna find flaw in what you say or what you do. It's gonna be some people that said they love you, homie, that's not gonna have love for you anymore. You're gonna might surpass some people, and they're not gonna love you the way they used to love you because you ain't doing what they used to do. It's gonna be some people in this world, man, that's genuinely not in your life for the good. You know, this world is so deceiving that the closest people to you be the ones that betray your trust. You see what I'm saying? It ain't, look at all the cuts on your body, the scars. Look at all the scars on your body. That should remind you that life is real. You got to realize life is real, homie. Find somebody that really love you, homie. Find somebody that love you, homie. That should be your reason to survive. Every day you walk outside, man, it's a dog fight. Every day you walk outside, catch this game. It is a dog fight for a man. A man get beat up every day. Why? Because a man has to create value, no matter what it is. Value financially, value in the streets. It's either one. You pick your poison. But you're going to have to learn how to be somebody. Because don't nobody care about a nobody. And when I say this, homie, I've been cracking before the internet. I didn't just get my name just off the internet. Man, I've been doing my 1-2 out here. Like I said, man, I was a real stuck down rider from my section. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, God wanted me to travel the world, do some different things with my life. Whatever he called me to do, I did it. You know what I'm saying? And some of it might not be just on some gangster shit. It might be some positive shit. Me feeding the homeless, me helping little kids, me writing resumes, me getting people jobs. I didn't, whatever it took, whatever, you got to look at it like this, man. If you love something out there in them streets, homie, you're going to fail. Something is going to happen to you. I'm going to tell you why. Because you 1 foot in, you 1 foot out. You got somebody that you love so bad, but you still taking penitentiary chances. Then, it take the wrong person to trust, and you could lose everything you got. You got to understand, trusting the wrong person in the streets, you can lose your life. Not even physically. Nigga, wrong decision. Trusting the wrong person. Trust. That's why I say trust, man. It's hard to find in them streets because trusting the wrong person, my nigga, could cost you everything that you say you love. And then you expect what you say you love to still love you. You see what I'm saying? So, for you young nigga that's 25 years old, you about to get 30, homie. And when you get 30, it's like, shit, I'm grown now. Like, shit, my 20s was my fun years. My 18s, it ain't no call mama, call auntie, call brother. Nah, it ain't none of that. And you got to realize you can't be dependent on somebody else. You know how factious that is for you to want somebody to give up their hard earnings for you knowing that you know that you not going to give it back? Time to grow up in them 30s. You get in them 30s, you still in it. You still moving around. But you also know you moved the wrong way at 30. That time that you might get, it ain't gonna be no 5 years. Nigga 8 or 9. Time have went up. Nigga, now nigga might not come home till he 40 something. 40, you done lost everything that loved you. This ain't no movie. This ain't no romance story. Somebody is gonna walk away from your ass because they tired of your mistakes. You can only be, and the ones who got somebody that's still around, homie, be thankful that woman loved your dirty drawers to still hang on to your ass. And some of y'all are paying for it. Yeah, she disrespect your ass too. Yeah, she might be looking out for your ass, nigga, but she knows she call you little dick ass nigga. Or I'm tired of your stupid ass. Get a job. You want to be the man of the house. It's somebody out there, nigga, that's feeling that. You see what I'm saying? It's a real game, man. It's a cold game when you gang banging in these streets, man. You better have a plan. Because, when you get to your 50s and your 60s, man, and What you gonna have? Better have a retirement plan. Even at a job, you have to have a 401k, or you have to make enough, accumulate enough money so when you get of age and you're not able to work, you go need some of that money that you didn't put away. You see what I'm saying? So what's your backup plan? You better find something that you love and you stay at that, because it's gonna be some people that's not, that might not want to see you make it. Everybody don't want to see you make it, man. And it's some real game. So it's a cold game, man. I want y'all to see my perspective on me. I really do want to see our people win. You know what I'm saying? I really do want our people to grow. When you a kid, you jumping out them cars and you throw that ski mask on, nigga. You run up on that block and bow, bow, bow. You get that power. You feel like a man. You feel like you did what was asked of you to do. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you home. You got a family. You respected now. That's only one part of the game, homie. You see what I'm saying? But you got to realize hey, look, if you don't work, you don't eat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got free admission to things. Yeah, nigga, you can express your anger and shoot up the city if you want to. All right, whatever. But at the same time, shooters don't last forever. You can't be a shooter forever. This is the reality, homie. You can't be 30 some years old shooting at an 18-year-old little boy. You can't be 40 shooting at a 20-year-old little boy. You see what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga. It ain't no pulling up just random shootings. It's kids out there. That's why I say, nigga, you can't, because just imagine, nigga, you shooting at little young kids and shit like that. You 35, nigga, you taking field trips at 35, shooting shit. Nigga, and you ain't seeing the age of the people that got knocked down. Oh, you just found out he was 13 years old over there. The other one was 16, and the other one was a female, and she was 20. Got hit in the back. Nobody looked to see what happened. You can't have a family at home and you eating dinner and you're having playing with your kids and all that, and you just found that out. I don't care who you is, because if you don't feel that, nigga, that's darkness. That is absolute darkness. That's why I say, because we got to grow up. You got to grow up. Find somebody that love you, homie. Because it's somebody that love you, and you don't got to talk to them every day. But find a reason to get some money and help those that love you. You see what I'm saying? I highly suggest, if you really love something, homie, and you still out there, homie, get some life insurance on your life. Why die and let the people that love you, that you don't love them enough to leave them some money behind because you made the bad choices? Life is about choices in your 30s. At 20, you don't know no better. 18, you don't know no better. 30, you know better. At 30, it ain't no reason why you say you don't know better. For sure. Salute to you. Appreciate you. It's no reason why you can say you don't know better. I hope I really got y'all to understand that, you're going to evolve, homie. It's going to be some people that feel like you ain't that nigga no more. You never was that nigga because you're not doing what you used to do. Everybody, that's going to be one of the hardest challenges you're going to have to accept, homie, that you not that nigga that you used to be no more. It's going to eat you. But that's okay, because when you look at your finances, when you look at the money, you like, all right, nigga saying I ain't that nigga no more. But I know I got a bankroll going on over here. And I know the nigga that's saying that I ain't no nigga no more, that nigga don't got more dough than me. So it don't really fucking matter. You see what I'm saying? Because realize, homie, the same people that might not, and this go for anybody in the world, the same people that might not show you love no more, once upon a time they was showing you love. They was fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was hella respected, hella cool, hella love, wherever you at in the world. And then you start getting money, your life changed. You started wanting different things, your mind evolved. You hang around the right people. See, the choices of the people you hang around is going to show you something different. I don't care how you cut that. You see what I'm saying? You run into the right person, meet the right person could change your life. Because the motherfucker be like, man, I'm on this money over here. And they might have enough respect for you to put you on some money, and you get on some money, and then you got that choice, nigga. Do I want to go kill something today, or do I want to go make some money and take care of the people that say I love? You see what I'm saying? Go choose that money. You see what I'm saying? Because your heart, some people's heart go change. Your mind is not going to still be at that 14-year-old mind where it's like, you know, kill them all, shoot them all. I don't care. So what? Shoot that nigga. Shoot that nigga. Bow, bow, bow. You know, you get on, you know. Yeah, you know, as you get older, you like, shit, nigga. You count how many times you went on the missions. You know what I'm saying? You still here? Keep playing with your life and you will be the next one on that t-shirt, you know? So make sure when you gang banging, homie, and this is for the young niggas, homie, make sure you make it through the day. Because I know how it is to walk through late nights, through them alleys, you know what I'm saying, to get to certain streets, certain houses, trying to get to somebody else's place of residence, you know, just patrolling, you know, because that's that, you know, and representing. Make sure you make it through that week too, because life ain't promise. You know, make sure you make it through that day, that week, that month, that year. Make sure you grow, nigga. Make sure you run through them 20s. You know what I'm saying? Beat up them, you know what I'm saying, them 20s. You know, run through them 30s. Get to them 40s. You know? But just realize this, you know, make sure you got something to love, homie, because some of y'all don't realize you might got a woman working 2 jobs, you know, 12-hour shifts. You might got that girl working 12 hours on the first job and 8 hours on the other job. Hey, listen, catch this game down, homie. And you fuck around, get caught up. She's saving to get a house, thinking you was gonna be there with the plan. You know, the same late night conversations. You know, all of a sudden now you caught up, you in jail. You looking at 15 years. Now you need a lawyer. You have nobody to depend on but her. You see what I'm saying? That girl was working 12-hour shifts. She can't make it to your court dates because if she stops, she gonna lose that job. You know, well, now you just want money. You know what I'm saying? And that's somebody's reality right now. You know, but come home, man, get that shit right. Keep your word, man. Stay down, nigga. Stay dangerous. But understand it's okay to evolve, man. Everybody is not going to accept who you grow to be. Because most people expect you to grow to be what they want you to be. If you grow to do different shit with your life, and it's not the shit they seen you do, they're going to judge that. They gonna feel like, oh, that nigga ain't shit, man. Nigga ain't nobody, man. At once upon a time, you was love. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was out there, nigga, who? This is for anybody. This could be anybody's story. You know, you was love. Yeah, nigga, the same people that was riding, sliding with you, they was riding and sliding with that person before too. You know, when you no longer useful, you know, or you no longer got something going on that involves everybody that you hang around, you can't expect them to still have that same love for you, man. Love is not permanent. Everybody go through love circles. You know what I'm saying? The same people that say that loves you in a relationship, that man that said that love that woman, he left her ass. That woman that said she loved that man, you know, he left her ass. She left his ass. You know, love is loyalty. Let me touch on that before I get up out of here. It's 2024, man. If you really want loyalty, homie, you got to pay for that shit. Straight up. If you want loyalty, pay for it. Because you depending on somebody in today's society, expecting them to have love for you, man, your love is like a water well. It will run dry. A person can only love you for so long. And eventually, you know, you'll realize a motherfucker who once loved you, if it turns to hate, if you got somebody who loved you, who ever said they loved you or had love for you, if it turned to hate, it was never really love. How could you possibly hate something you once loved? You didn't really love it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it, man. You know, I'm one of the realest people I know, and I might be arrogant. I know I'm arrogant. I don't give a shit. But at the same time, I see through limo tent, man. I understand life. I understand that everybody is not going to end up the same way, go the same places. It's going to be some people that branch off, that fall off that tree, that do different things. Some people are going to succeed, some people not. Everybody is not going to make it out. So You got to plan for it. You got to have a plan, man. You know, if you, even in gang bang, homie, if you want to, you got to want something out of it too, nigga. Like shit, find what you could do good in it, nigga, and make something of it. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the worst thing to do is to die alone. Because it ain't no promises. It ain't no, I'm going to be with you until you die in the streets. It ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't when you go to prison, I'm going to be sending you money on your books every week. It ain't like that. You know, you gotta find something that you love, man, and find your reason at a certain age. And as far as the game, you got to get these young niggas something to look up to. You know, it's nothing wrong with telling that little shooter to go get a job, nigga. You got 3 babies over there, little nigga. Get a job. All right, cool, nigga, you doing your slide, nigga. Make a time schedule, nigga, from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. because 8 in the morning, you got to get ready to go to work. Find something to look up to, man. Get somebody something to look up to, homie. And this is just a cold game, man. I know a lot of people don't even like to hear this, but this is some reality, homie. You know, so I appreciate everybody pulled up to, you know, to hear me bust my 1-2 one time, man. I hope y'all really see, like, Nina Boy really a solid dude, homie. You know, I don't have to agree with it what everybody say. I don't have to feel it. I ain't here to be nobody's friend. Straight up. You know, you reach 40. Shit, motherfucker asked me what's up, nigga. What's up with you, nigga? That light bill over here. This light bill is $400, nigga. Yeah, when you get older, them bills is go whoop your ass. You get to a certain age, it's like shit, nigga. Hey, if you don't work, you don't eat. You see what I'm saying? Why you think a lot of them dudes on here, they like shit? Man, at least if I could get on here and give some wisdom, I could maybe get the support and build a channel up and get some money. It's possible, get your money, but don't get on here thinking everybody's stop. I ain't trying to be like them. It's either you hate me or you love me. It's one or the other. I'm not here to be likable. If you respect what I say and you smelling what I'm selling, then you a real one. It's gonna be some people, I ain't smelling what he's selling. All right, cool. Stay over there. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you gotta realize it's this simple. If you don't like somebody, why watch their shit? Don't watch it. Don't watch the nigga shit. Because all it's going to do is going to create a image, a emotion. It's going to make you upset. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch half of these dudes. So I don't even, and y'all don't even have to tell me what these people are saying about me. I'm not going to watch it. You know what I'm saying? So stay down, stay dangerous. Understand the laws of reality. Realize that that woman that you with, man, she over there working her fucking ass off. And you not bringing nothing. You know, to walk in the house broke every day, you go feel something, homie. How dare you get on here and say you a fucking man and you walking in a house every day. You're not even trying to make no money. You spent the whole day volunteering your services for free. I hope y'all feel something in a positive way, man. I hope somebody not offended that I said some real shit that's gonna wake your ass up. Because at the end of the day, man, listen, man, life ain't always about gang banging. I'm gonna tell you the reality. Life is, yeah, get your bang on, homie. Get your bang on. But every first of the month, you better believe rent is fucking due. Make no doubt about it. Yeah, nigga, you done probably been on 2-3 drive-by. Nigga, they shot. You did your shit. All right, it's the first of the month. She's sitting on the couch crying. You know, you like, damn, what's wrong? She's like, I don't got the money for the rent. We about to be evicted. Yeah. Gunshots can't pay no bills, homie. You get to a certain age, man, get your money, grind, show these little niggas, hey, look, expect to get to this age, homie, and better be able to contribute something in that household as a man. You know, get your bang on, yeah, for sure. Get your bang on, homie. But contribute something as a man, homie. Because at the end of the day, nigga, you know, ain't nobody paying your bills over here. Ain't nobody paying the medical bills, no dental bills, nigga, your commissary when you doing time, nigga. You know, this game is, hey, listen, homie. This game ain't no weak-ass game. This ain't for the weak. You got to have a stomach to gang bang. You got to be with the murders. You got to be with all of that. And on top of that, you got to find a time in your life where you're going to have to get your shit together and pray to God you do. Because once you do, everybody go turn on you once you get your shit together. With that being said, man, shout out to everybody, man, that pulled up. I hope y'all really fuck with my message. You know, this is it's a cold game part 1, man. I felt like I had to do my big 1-2 on y'all one time, man, because I think a lot of people feel like Nina boy a negative dude. Nah, man. You know, nigga not in them, nigga running through them 40s now. You see what I'm saying? Nigga ran through them 30s, ran through them 20s. You know what I'm saying? I beat up them teenage years. You know what I'm saying? Was with it. You know, you get older, you grow older, you mature, you elevate. In order to elevate, you got to separate some things in your life to define who you are as a man. You know, so I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. I'll see you on the next video. Okay.